Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." With this in mind, how can we create mornings that reflect this stoic appreciation for life? Today, we share a morning routine inspired by stoic wisdom to set a peaceful and purposeful tone for your day. If you find value in this video, please like it to help spread stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so and activating the bell to stay updated with new content. Number 1. Reflect on the transient nature of life. A fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding of the impermanent nature of all things. Each morning, before the world awakens, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. Find a quiet spot where you can sit undisturbed, with a relaxed yet upright posture. Close your eyes and visualize the vastness of the universe, stars being born and dying, galaxies spinning. Within this cosmic expanse, picture Earth as a tiny dot, with civilizations rising and falling, mountains standing tall, and rivers carving their paths. Now, bring your focus to your own life, a mere blink in this grand scheme. This visualization isn't meant to diminish your significance, but to highlight the preciousness and brevity of our existence. Understanding life's transient nature emphasizes the value of each day. Grasping how fleeting our time encourages us to prioritize what truly matters over trivial distractions and conflicts. Waking up with this mindset helps you navigate the day with a deeper sense of purpose. This morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with fear, but embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As Seneca wisely said, life is long if you know how to use it. By grounding our mornings in this practice, we remind ourselves to live each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Number 2, journal your thoughts. Journaling, a practice deeply rooted in Stoicism, is more than just recording events. It's an intimate conversation with oneself, an act of introspection, grounding, and sometimes catharsis. Translating thoughts into words on paper can be profoundly transformative. Start with a journal that resonates with you, whether it's a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This is your sacred space, free of judgment and external expectations, where your raw and unfiltered thoughts come to breathe. Begin each morning by writing down the first thoughts that come to mind. These could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial spill helps clear mental clutter. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the mere privilege of waking up to a new day. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Ponder a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself, am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but one of self-awareness and growth. Finally, set an intention for the day. Write a simple affirmation or commitment based on Stoic virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is a mirror reflecting your inner world, a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, started as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating life's complexities. Number 3, set daily intentions, not goals. While both goals and intentions guide our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals are inherently future-oriented, focusing on outcomes, achievements, and results, providing a destination. Intentions, on the other hand, illuminate the journey, anchoring us in the present moment and deeply rooting us in our values and the person we aspire to be. Stoicism emphasizes the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals, often linked to external outcomes, may sometimes fall outside our realm of control, whereas intentions reside firmly within our domain. As you begin your morning, after clearing your mind through journaling, reflect on the kind of day you wish to experience. Rather than focusing on tasks to accomplish, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment without rushing? Compassionate, both towards yourself and others? Or perhaps courageous, confronting challenges head-on and stepping out of your comfort zone? Write down these intentions. They might look like, today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflicts with understanding, or I will find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. These aren't tasks to tick off, but reminders of the character you aspire to embody. As Seneca beautifully put it, it does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Intentions are our daily compass, guiding our reactions, decisions, and behaviors. More than passive aspirations, they become active choices shaping our day. By setting daily intentions, you commit not to outcomes but to virtues, defining success by how you act, respond, and exist in the world. This shift in perspective aligns perfectly with Stoic wisdom, ensuring that regardless of the day's unpredictability, you have a clear vision of your personal journey. Number 4, embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation and a yardstick of progress. Yet, the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could hinder personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and prepare for life's inevitable adversities. Seneca once advised setting aside days to be content with the simplest and cheapest fare, wearing coarse and rough clothing, and saying to yourself, "Is this the condition I feared?" The essence behind this was not to promote needless suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and remind ourselves of our innate strength. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. It could be taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses, promoting physical alertness and serving as a metaphorical baptism washing away inertia. Or it's choosing to skip your first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. You could also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it, or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. These daily acts of discomfort serve two purposes. First, they train the mind and spirit. By regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger unforeseen challenges. Second, they provide perspective. Occasionally, foregoing certain comforts teaches us to appreciate them more when we have them and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. Embracing discomfort isn't about punishing yourself, but empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and embracing a stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing true contentment is independent of external conditions. Number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness hail from different cultural roots, ancient Greece for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they converge beautifully in their focus on living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics were profoundly attuned to the present moment, believing that most human suffering arises from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus wisely stated, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This highlights the importance of our perceptions and the power of the present moment. Begin your morning with a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily mean sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras unless that resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and adopt a comfortable posture. Close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Start by simply observing your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, or the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath, ever present, serves as an anchor to the current moment. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath without judgment. Once settled, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair or floor. Notice the temperature of the room and the feeling of fabric against your skin. Recognize these sensations without attaching a narrative to them. They just are. Then, gently transition to observing your thoughts and emotions, visualizing them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. The key here is detachment. You're the observer, not the participant. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic tenet or quote. For instance, ponder Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Let this wisdom infuse your being, guiding your actions and reactions for the day." Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine is more than a calming ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in recognizing and cherishing the present, discerning between external events and internal responses, and cultivating a mental fortress of equanimity against life's uncertainties. Number 6. Revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom of Stoic teachings offers a timeless compass for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. To anchor your mornings in these enduring principles, make it a habit to revisit Stoic literature or teachings daily. This practice not only reinforces your understanding, but also allows you to internalize and embody these philosophies, guiding your actions and thoughts throughout the day. Start with classic texts like Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, a collection of personal reflections by the Roman emperor that delves into the nature of the human condition, virtue, and the importance of self-mastery. Alternatively, Epictetus's Enchiridion, or Manual, provides concise and practical advice on applying Stoic principles to daily life. If you prefer modern interpretations, Ryan Holiday's works such as The Daily Stoic offer a contemporary take on Stoicism, providing daily meditations and reflections that make the ancient wisdom accessible and relevant to today's challenges. Each morning, dedicate a few moments to read a passage or chapter from these texts. Approach this reading not as a task to be completed, but as a meditative practice, allowing the words to resonate deeply. Reflect on the passage's meaning and its relevance to your current life situation. Ask yourself, how can this wisdom guide my actions today? What lesson can I draw from this to improve my resilience, patience, or compassion? For instance, Marcus Aurelius's reminder that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength, can serve as a daily affirmation, grounding you in the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. Consider keeping a dedicated Stoic journal where you jot down these reflections and insights. This not only helps in retaining the teachings, but also provides a personal repository of wisdom you can revisit. The act of writing reinforces your understanding and allows you to track your growth and progress in embodying Stoic virtues. Engaging with Stoic teachings daily transforms your morning routine into a ritual of philosophical reflection and personal growth. It's a practice that aligns your mindset with principles of resilience, virtue, and tranquility, equipping you to face the day with a calm, reasoned, and purposeful approach. In conclusion, the journey towards integrating Stoic principles into your morning routine is not about rigid adherence to a prescribed set of actions, but rather about cultivating a mindset of intentionality, presence, and resilience. By reflecting on the transient nature of life, journaling your thoughts, setting daily intentions, embracing discomfort, practicing mindfulness, and revisiting Stoic teachings, you create a foundation for living each day with purpose and clarity. Remember, the wisdom of the Stoics serves as a timeless guide, helping us navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and equanimity. Embrace these practices, and let each morning be a testament to your commitment to living a life of virtue and mindful presence.